Hello, everyone, and welcome to our 2026 driver lineup reactions. Back in 2024, we made a bunch of predictions on what drivers we would like to see in the F1 cars in 2026. And now it is 2026. We are going into the brand new F1 season, so it's the perfect time to look into what our predictions were back then. I'm AJX. I'm joined by the wonderful, the almighty Sorgan.
Hello everyone. So glad to be back once again this week. And this is one special video because back in 2024 we had much of a less of an idea what's gonna happen in the future, and the results will it'll reflect our very limited knowledge. And it's gonna be fun. I already looked at them because I already had to cover them already. So yeah, basically we'll reveal them from the bottom to top. Basically from the order of the constructors that we've had last year, with Cadillac being the addition in 2026. We've already seen some, most of the cars on track, except Williams, I think, because Williams not really in the testing, but yeah, we've seen most of the field already on track.
I don't think we've seen Aston Martin yet, but by the time this comes out, they might have been on track.
Yes. At the time of the recording, it's day 4 afternoon sessions, so it's probably, if they didn't go out today, they will probably go out tomorrow. I think. It's like 5 days of testing, right?
I have no idea.
Neither do I. So yeah, I guess we gotta settle with that. Anyways, we just seen cars on track, the F1 2026 cars. I feel like they look amazing, but we've already seen very limited footage because there wasn't much of a videos and stuff. We already saw the highlights. I think most people did from the F1 channel, and some photos some people crashing and so on. But yeah, we haven't seen much. We don't know what the times say exactly because everyone's running different tests. And those cars will look completely different to the ones we see in Australia. So yeah, perfect time for to reflect on our 2024 brain cell knowledge. And I guess we can begin straight with Cadillac. I'm gonna ask you, what do you think we have picked for Cadillac back in 2024?
No one.
No one, right?
Yeah, they didn't exist.
Yeah, that's true, because we didn't actually know there was gonna be a Cadillac team back in 2024.
I was right.
So you're correct on this one. We have guessed no one because at the time of recording in October 2024, we weren't informed that it wasn't gonna be a new team, 11th team on the grid. But yeah, this makes it much more interesting because obviously we have more drivers on the grid, and less drivers to pick back in 2024. So yeah,
I'm so happy. I was already right.
Yeah, good for you. And we can move over to Alpine because there are actually drivers there.
Yes.
Believe it or not. So I'm gonna begin with your picks. So you have picked Pierre Gasly and Yuki Tsunoda for Alpine.
Ooh. I can't remember. I see. I remembered picking Gasly, and I thought I would have stuck with the full French team. But yes, Tsunoda coming in. Obviously, he's not actually going to be going in this year. They're still staying with Colapinto, but some might have said that would have been a good idea. And some may also say, perhaps midway through the season, it might still happen. Yuki could fit into that Alpine team if Colapinto isn't giving the results needed. So, I'm pretty happy with that.
Yep. I really like your picks because those are mine for 2027 as well. I keep picking them, but I just wanted to see them back together in a team. I think Yuki still deserves a shot at F1 outside of that Red Bull system. Yeah.
They were also very likable together, weren't they?
Yeah, that's true. One of the best duos out of the grid in recent times, in quite a long time actually. I think one of the most liked duos we've had. So yeah, especially since it's the internet era now, it's last decade basically. you know, those like bromance ships thing.
Yes,
I
yes,
don't really
yeah,
into that, but
definitely.
I'm sure even the drivers made it a little more popular than it could have been, because they have a lot of chemistry together as friends. Obviously, you don't know what's going behind the scenes, but only we can only assume. Anyways, Alpine, my picks were Pierre Gasly and Yuki Tsunoda as well. So I've gone the same for Alpine. As I've kind of alluded already, I'm still going for this every year, pretty much at this point.
Yeah, you have been, yeah.
Maybe in 2028 depends on what happens this year, because yeah, 2026 can go like in any way, pretty much. With
Yeah,
ours,
I still
yeah,
think it could happen.
yeah, exactly. Like
For
we could
sure.
see both drivers in there, and we could see no drivers in
We
there.
could still be right about this year.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Uh, oof, Audi.
Next lot. I don't actually know. I feel like I had Hulkenberg. I feel like that news had
Yes,
broken, maybe.
yes.
Okay, good, good. And then I'm trying to think, did I have, I don't think, I think I had bought a letter in McLaren from memory. So I have no idea who I had in the second seat.
It's Franco Colapinto in your Audi
Oh,
seat. Yeah,
this was before his move to Alpine.
that's true. Yeah, because it was October, and he was announced in like late November in 2024, I think. It was pretty much late in the season. So
Yes, when he looked really good, when he looks sensational, and now he just does not look the same driver.
yeah. Okay.
So yeah, pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that pick.
Yes, so you picked one driver correctly, and I don't think Colapinto was getting to Audi since it's trying for the other team.
I hope I get one driver right in each category.
You might, I think, if I wanted a
Let's
chance.
hope.
Wait, actually, that's okay. We'll get to that. Okay, my Audi picks are Hulkenberg as well. No surprise there, I think, and Valtteri Bottas. So this was before Cadillac was obviously announced, so I just thought that Bottas deserved got a chance on the grid, and he got it for 2026, just in a different team in Cadillac. So yeah, I also had Bortoleto outside of Audi. I think I have a McLaren as well. Don't actually remember that because I've like checked the middle when I covered them. So I'm open to surprises still, but yeah, pretty experienced lineup. I think that is. Yeah, we obviously picked only one driver correctly for each team so far. Well, kind of like you don't count that. Okay, Haas. So, who do you think you got?
In Haas. Oh
Yes.
gosh. Um, I I feel like I probably got Ocon to stay because I thought he was. I think it's probably the actual right one. I think Behrman as well because he'd been in the Ferrari a few times at that point.
Sure, indeed.
Nice, let's go.
So,
Yes, double bubble.
let's go. That's a first correct lineup of all of these so far. Both drivers correct, and it makes sense. Both of them deserve another season at that team, and yeah, there are much other choices. Anyway, yeah, we may see a different Haas lineup next year. But that's to be seen, especially decided in 2026. So my Haas
Yeah, exactly.
picks, yes. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, exciting. I'm just glad I got it right.
Okay, my Haas picks are Esteban Ocon and Oli Behrman as well. So so far,
Hey.
very very similar. We only have one
Yes.
driver difference so far. So good. So yeah, the first double for
It's
me
got,
as well. It's good. Yeah.
it's got to be said, Haas have done a lot of laps in this preseason test.
True.
So one Ferrari's at least durability is looking good,
Yeah.
and very good for both Haas drivers.
Yes, it's true. Ferrari so far looking as reliable as it can get in 2026 preseason, like shakedown, or whatever it's called. because not even testing thing. Yeah, they've looked decent. Their car is obviously very good looking as well. I like Haas, even though my driver's not there anymore. I still like them. Okay,
Yeah,
Aston
definitely.
Martin. Okay, have your
Uh,
guess.
I think I remember putting Alonso and Russell.
First is Alonso, and second is George Russell. Yeah,
Yes.
you do
Because
remember
they've
correctly.
always had that deal. Like Alonso's been always very kind to Russell, very much very big supporter of him, and I thought they're gonna have like a supercar by this point because they'll have all that money and they have the design and so on and so forth. We yet to know if they have a supercar going into the next season, but yeah, I thought Alonso would stay for at least one more year, and I was like, wow, I think they'll bring in Russell as well.
Yeah, it's a very fun lineup, guys. So you haven't. I figure you're right. You haven't seen Aston Martin on track yet, which is like I don't know if you could say worrying, but they're like one of those tiny favorites for the season in terms of like everything they have, all the facilities, the new engine from Honda, the partnership, Andrew Newey, so many things looking for good for them. So yeah, we'll see how this season goes for them. Because yeah, I don't think Russell is moving from Mercedes to Aston Martin at this point. He's looking very
Yes, no, I
satisfied
don't think
with
so.
his Mercedes. So yeah,
Yes. Well, we expected we were, we're based on our pre-season prediction or pre-testing predictions. We both expect him to win the championship. So
yes, true. And so far, Mercedes is looking like the like I don't want to like say clear favorite because it's still testing, but they
no,
they look impressive both in the reliability, the mileage they've got, the speed. They always top the lap times as well. Like they don't have an issue so far. Like I don't know if it's a good thing because they want to get like those issues out of the way before the season, but so far they looks just not too precise. Like I don't know if that makes sense. Just yeah, looking very good.
yes, yeah, yeah, definitely.
Okay, 2026 Aston Martin. My picks were Fernando Alonso and Liam Lawson. Okay,
Oh, interesting. Some interesting pick there.
yeah. Both of us hoped that Stroll would finally get out of F1. Didn't happen. There's always next year, right? It's just like with Ferrari and
Yeah.
titles. There's always next year with Stroll and Aston Martin, the seat alongside Fernando Alonso. Because yeah, Stroll. Yeah, our our viewers know our opinions on Stroll at this point pretty well. But the pick of Liam Lawson, I think it was based on that I don't think he would get promoted to Red Bull, and instead I thought I would like get position elsewhere with Aston Martin. I don't know exactly like why have I picked Lawson for Aston and not Tsunoda, but
Yeah.
like back in the day it was Honda and Tsunoda was still being backed by them, and that was before the Red Bull stint as well. So interesting pick from my
Yeah, yeah,
side.
yeah.
I don't remember it that well, my reasoning, but uh, yeah, nice surprise.
Yeah, definitely. Both keeping Alonso. We both knew that at least, despite the fact he's almost like what 50.
It's like
Funny.
44, 45, around that age. Yeah,
Uh, 44. He'll be 45 this year.
yeah,
Crazy.
but yeah, still younger than us both combined, technically. That's rather
Gosh.
facts.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah. Is
Yes.
he?
Yeah, that
Wait,
would
I'm
be.
26.
It's
You don't have to
we.
say your age.
Yeah, we age like twice as fast as him because we have two agings.
Yeah,
So
true, true.
technically, like 2 years ago, he was probably older than us both
Yeah,
combined. But
yeah, yeah,
now
that's true. That's true.
you're 26, I'm 22, so it's 48 or years of age. So yeah, we are older than
We
Fernando
passed
Alonso.
him. We passed him.
Let's go. Okay. Racing Bulls. What are your guesses?
Oh no, I don't. I don't. Oh, I think I had. Um, I can't remember if I had Mini in this team. Um, but then I'm pretty sure I kept Hadjar there. Hadjar
Yep.
Mini.
Hajar is correct. Your second pick is Lindblad. So
Oh my
yeah,
god!
so
Get in
you got
there.
Lindblad correct, which is a pretty good shout,
Oh yeah, I
honestly.
forget Hadjar isn't there. Oh,
Yeah,
curses.
Hajar is
I thought
an
I'd got a double there, but no.
yeah, I thought so as well for a moment, but yeah, Hajar is not at Racing Bulls currently. Lindblad is though, his first season at one, and a pretty good pick there, honestly. I gotta say, very
Thank you,
very
thank
good.
you, thank you.
Okay, my picks are I think they're similar. I have also Hajar staying at Racing Bulls. I don't think he will get promoted to Red Bull after one season, but here we are. And my second pick
Yeah.
is Colapinto. So there it is.
Oh, there were rumors. There were
Yeah,
rumors. I remember.
indeed, there are rumors for many teams. You have picked for Audi. I did for Racing Bulls. He ended up joining Alpine, so neither of us correct. But we both have him on the grid, which is like half a point, I guess. uh, yeah, I have no one correct for this team. This is the first one I have no correct picks. So yeah,
I'm getting more right at this point.
yeah, you're like one correct
I've
pick
taken the
ahead.
lead. I've taken the lead. Lindblad, yes, my
Awesome,
boy.
good for you.
British bias is what yet again won for me.
I see, man. I see. Okay. But I was supposed to carry the the British bias this year, but seems like you're just too British for that.
That's not lie to ourselves. You are the more British biased one.
I mean, I guess in certain ways I am, but also I cannot be more British than you technically. So okay,
um,
yeah.
can I get? I think for both of the next teams, we did not change the driver lineups from what they
Mm,
are because they both got announced. I don't think we would have thought they'd change.
you have correctly guessed both of them, and I
Yes,
have. Okay.
they were literally
Yeah.
just
Same.
announced.
Yeah, they were like announced like at the time with Lewis joining Ferrari, and that was like beginning of 2024, I think, right?
Yeah, there was hope there back then.
Yeah, we were sure about Ferraris. Williams, we were kind of sure as well because like there were two experienced drivers. That was looking like a very good long-term partnership there, and yeah, they picked both of them for
I think for our
2026.
2027, we also kept them there, didn't we? So
Yeah,
we're
true,
really
man.
we're really strong on the Williams just staying like they are for a number of years.
And it's their best lineup they've had like since Massa and Bottas pretty much, or you can go further back for like who was the 20 like Williams in the like early 2000s, like the like who was there?
Yeah,
Schumacher
I
and
have no idea.
I don't know,
It'd
like
be like
Ralph
Schumacher
Schumacher. Yeah,
Button or something. Yeah.
yeah, it was like yeah, Williams had a lot of bad lineups in the recent years, so this is like one of their better ones they've had in the recent history. So surely they will keep them.
Oh, but are they ruining it? We haven't seen their car's not fit yet for the track. Oh,
Yeah, that's concerning, especially because we have really put our hopes there, hopes up for them in our predictions pre-testing. But that may change after testing because if they really are, as the rumors say, really overweight by like 30 kilos because they had to put some things on the car to pass the crash tests. These are rumors, obviously. We don't have any proof specifically, but it's looking very likely because those rumors started like before it was announced they will not attend the Barcelona testing. So it may be some true
yes.
in that. So not great for Williams, but it's start of the season. We haven't even had a proper test so far, so things can change quickly in F1.
Yeah, definitely. definitely. So we shall see when they are actually testing in Spain. They have fixed the issues, I believe. So
Yes.
yes, the overweight issue, I believe it was. Um, so yeah, very excited. And as for Ferrari, we had hope back then, and now that's all been ruined.
Yeah, good
So
old Ferrari hopium that we have.
good
So
old Ferrari
yeah.
hopium, yeah, completely ruined. Anyway,
Anyway, yeah,
Red Bull
I
gives
would
you
I would
wings.
actually like to go from McLaren to Red Bull. In this
Okay.
case, you'll see what I mean when I reveal them. It's Piastri and Bortoleto for me, and Piastri and Bortoleto for you as well. So
Oh, I thought I was going Norris Bortoletto, but no, Piastri.
we have both went for Piastri. Obviously, Piastri is staying there for 2026. That's a correct one. But we both thought that Norris will go elsewhere, and will be replaced by the well. He was last year. He was the reigning F3 and F2 champion. He did pretty well in 2025, but yeah, the driver he was supposed to replace their predictions won the title, so it didn't work out that well on that front. But yeah, we got one correct. That's good.
Yes, yes, and I'm still ahead by one. um,
Uh, yeah,
right.
you're right. Okay.
Ooh,
Mercedes and Red Bull. I may just delete them, like both of them at the same time, because it's like two teams.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so these are my picks. Norris
Yeah.
Russell for Red Bull, and
Oh,
Verstappen Anthony for Mercedes. So pretty
Norris
out there.
Russell.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I like it. I
your
like it.
picks are same for Mercedes, but you have Norris and Lawson, Liam Lawson for
Oh,
Red Bull.
I would have gone extra point. Curse you, Lawson, for being so rubbish.
So yeah, obviously Verstappen didn't join Mercedes yet, but he will not be
Yes,
there for this
yes.
season. Anthony is obviously correct, so one more point for us. Both. Red Bull, they get no incorrect, as Max stayed there and Hajar got promoted, so no points for Red Bull. So you don't get a point for every single team, but you got one more point than I did, so you won this time.
Yes. Which team? Oh yeah, the only team I got wrong was Red Bull. Literally, if Lawson was actually good in that Red Bull seat, I'd have got a point at least for every team. What a shame. But I
Yeah.
think we've done pretty well there, right? We got a few duos right. Of course, the obvious ones in Hamilton, Leclerc, Sainz, Albon, maybe Ocon, Behrman. But a few risky plays as well have dealt out for us. So I'm very very pleased about that. My Lindblad shout, oh, golden.
Yeah, I'll highlight the correct ones. That's the wrong one. Okay, this one is better. Actually, I'll okay. This one is good. Okay,
There you go, perfect.
that's better. Just quickly highlight your correct picks so
Ah,
you can see the difference because we've done pretty well considering it was
yeah,
2024. Even before the 2024 season ended, uh, we still didn't have even title decided at that point. We didn't know it was Max going to win the title. Obviously, it was very likely at that point because Norris screwed up in Brazil. But I think it was this was made before that. So yeah, like we didn't know who was going to win the next two titles at that point. So still very very good. I have 10 out of 22 correct. It's kind of like obviously they're gonna be a thing, and you have 11 out of 22, so 50% correct. 60%, sorry, 60% correct if you don't count kind of like for you. So very good job.
yes, yeah, we did very well. I'm very glad, very glad, especially because we were like this year. We were trying to be a bit risky, weren't we? We were trying to break the norm. Um, so the fact that we still got so many right, I'm pretty happy with.
The correction, I got 11 out of 22, you got 12 out of 22. So the percentages made sense, just not my maths for some reason. So you have 60% accuracy, I have 55%. Pretty good. Proud of us.
Yes, me too. Let's go us.
You can be crowned the
Yes, the prediction king.
prediction king in from
Except
back in October 2024.
that was the season that I was quite good at predictions. I think we drew that season, didn't we? Whereas
Yeah.
last season I got trounced. So
I mean, we can change that for this season. Obviously, you have the potential is there, right?
yeah, I'm gonna win this season. That's what we're hearing. That's what we're talking about.
Okay, we'll see about that.
Yeah,
Okay. I think that's it for this one. So yeah, we had a little fun and a little nice retrospective on our thought process back in 2024 before a lot of things had happened since. We obviously didn't even know we were gonna have an 11th team on the grid, and here we are. We have seen kind of like on the track already. With a very simple livery, like purely black with just the logo in there. I don't think they will. I think they will reveal their liver like later on, right? Uh,
I think so.
but I kind of guess the color scheme so far correct. I don't know if exactly that livery will look that, but we'll obviously change that after we actually see their liveries. I have changed, I believe, Audi accordingly. Obviously, they're the wrong red here. That was my bad. I've changed it for the last video, but ended up having them still like dark red here, similar to Alfa Romeo. We said the color schemes will be adjusted
They'll evolve,
accordingly.
won't they? Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
As we go.
I'm very excited to do the liveries because I have a lot of opinions on them.
Yeah, we'll also rank them as well. So make sure to check that out because yeah, we have very strong opinions about liveries that we had last year. Well, we seem to be fairly like different in terms of our subjective opinion on liveries, more so than on the drivers and so on. Like that's the one thing we most disagree on is deliveries, right?
That's yes. It would be exciting to see if we continue to.
Yeah. 'Cause I think we've already like talked about deliveries a little bit. Pretty obviously outside of recording the previous videos. So
Yes.
we already disagreed on some. So yeah, we'll see after all the liveries are revealed. And yeah, it's still a little early. But this was the 2026 driver lineup predictions reaction from yours truly, Solgan and Ajax, the captain. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Peace.
Peace.